Jena 6 represents to me nothing but genocide.
I think they are waking up, because I think, you know, like some of these shirts say enough is enough, and I think we finally got to that point.
Right.
You got to create the kind of environment, the kind of conditions that y'all want to live in.
I ain't no dog.
Peace, y'all. Welcome to Make It Plain, the People's Talk thing, here with brothers Amari and Samori. Say what's up to the people, Samori.
Revolutionary love, black people, revolutionary love.
That's what it is, and here on Make It Plain.
No. Before we get into all that, we just want to say thank you.
Yo.
Man, we must be doing something right because we reflect you.
It's true, indeed.
So we want to thank you for all your mail.
That's right.
Thank you for all your comments.
That's right.
Thank you for hitting us up on the book of Facebook.
That's
we
right.
big on Facebook,
yo,
son.
we mad big. Yo, people is talking about us on Facebook more than they talking about how whack the new Facebook is. Can't ever find nothing. It's all confusing. I'll be like, where my friends is? Who? That ain't, I don't know him.
Well, look, continue to hit us up.
Please do.
Continue to hit us up with your show ideas, with your mail, with your comments on the website, and we can make the website, you know, a real discussion kind of situation.
That's right.
A nice place where we can go and dialogue. Right, so you can see what we're talking about.
When we can go in what? Where we can go in dialogue.
This is what we can do.
That's what's up.
Right, so you can see what everybody is talking about. And that website again is sonsofmalcolm.wordpress.com. Holla.
Y'all got it? I can proceed. Excellent. So without any further ado, we about to jump into today's topic. Samori, 1 year ago on this very day, you and I were somewhere in the world together. That place, Jena, Louisiana. That's right, and we headed out there with sisters Choquette, Sister Julie, and 100,000 other black folks convened on a small town of Jena,
Did you see all the Africans out there?
Enough Africans in this species. What? Man, goodness. Yo, it was crazy. It was crazy. Of course, all the folks that come together in protest of the injustices around the Jena 6. If you don't know about the Jena 6, press pause right now, go run to Wikipedia, check it out, and then come back. For those of you who already do, we could proceed. So basically, a lot of folks have come out, hundreds of thousands of people gathered in Jena, but also another hundreds of thousands of people throughout the country mobilized on their college campuses, on their high school campuses, to show in a sign of solidarity with the Jena 6. You dig what I'm saying?
So let's go to what the people were saying.
What they was talking about.
In Jena. 1 year ago.
Wow.
September 20th, 2007.
Time flies, bro.
It's crazy, right?
Check it out.
I think it's important to be here.
That's right.
I mean, pretty much for the same reason 100,000 or however many people think it's important to be here because of the injustice.
So do you think this is going to build into a bigger movement? Or do you think this is going to die down after today?
Man, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that's what it does. And, you know, you can use this as a stepping stone to connect, to get a common voice throughout the black community, throughout the nation.
No, this is the beginning. A lot of people really don't even know why this particular case has gotten a level of support and attention. And that's because it's the collective will of our people from around the country making a statement that's just the beginning of a statement. It's going to turn into a paragraph, a speech, a movement, organizations coming together and shutting down this racial profiling in our criminal justice system, racial profiling on the streets, and really promote human rights like Malcolm X taught us.
I feel like this is an act of Jim Crow. I don't think he ever left. He just been on the ground or in the office and not, you know, it's every now and then, you know, when it seems like we're getting ahead, he got to come out and say no. You know, we're keeping you in line, we're keeping you in check, keeping you following my rules, Jim Crow. So
Young people need to build a movement like we did in the 60s. Nobody had to pass nothing to the Black Panther Party. Nobody had to pass nothing to anything to SNCC. You understand? Young people saw the conditions and decided to organize against the conditions, and that's why we got SNCC, Black Panther Party, and other different kind of organizations like that. You know, I'm always self-critical around young people because, you know, I don't think we did as much as we could do, but we did the best we could with what we knew. Now, y'all know what we know and what you know, and so you should be able to take it to the next level, you know, and that's what you need.
1 year ago.
So what happened? Did the revolution come? Are we free yet?
Nah, we ain't free yet.
What?
We did catch up with some folks who were organizing on their campus last year, and this is what they got to say today.
Oppression and domination is very real in our society, and so whenever you can get involved in something to try to you know, put a stop to it, it's good to get involved.
When the Jena 6 stuff was going on, one thing that we constantly talked about was what's going to happen after it dies down, and don't let the energy die and things like that, and yet it still happened.
We, for the most part, have bought into mainstream liberal ideology, right? That kind of looks at racism, domination, oppression as an anomaly or a one-time thing or something that's not normal in our society. And so when something explicit happens that, you know, demonstrates this, we all jump on the bandwagon and we're like, man, we got to do something, we got to do something.
The whole Jena 6 situation kind of showed where we were as a nation. You know, you have Barack Obama running, you have different things going on, and everybody wants to forget about our racialized past. Everybody wants to forget about, you know, the racial attitudes that people still carry and still have. And what the Jena 6 did was shed a lot of light upon what's still going on. It's still going on regularly. It goes on daily in the lives of black people.
I think that one big problem is we kind of get content, and we think that these issues are isolated, and we kind of wait for the next big issue before we act. And I think that's basically what's going on right now.
That energy has gone since then into grades, work, whatever else is going on in people's lives. People, they let one thing be a flashpoint that draws them out, and then they recede back into whatever was doing, whatever pattern they was in beforehand.
But what we have to do is start seeing it more as what it is, which is a disease within the social fabric of the USA. You know what I'm saying? And I think if we were to do that, we would always be on fire, because we would know that there's always something to fight for.
We will always be on fire.
That's right.
That's just to sound like she might could be a daughter of Malcolm, huh?
No doubt. She was only speaking the truth and making it plain like Malcolm would do.
Making it plain.
But we think about the context in which she was talking about. Right. You had Megan Williams in West Virginia. 50 shots at Sean Bell. You got a sister 15 years old punched in the face by a pig, and it was caught on camera. Right. You got another sister in California who had her arm broken by a school security guard. Yeah. You got the Iman situation. Yeah. You know, you got all these situations that was going on at the same time.
Yo,
that's crazy.
Yo, because there was so much going on back then. And I think one thing about it was that everyone was talking about, you know what I'm saying, it's time to do something. It's time to make something happen, and we let that go. You dig? I mean, I understand, right? Everybody wants to live out their Black Panther fantasies, throw on a black beret, throw their fist in the air and make some noise. But on the other hand, I mean, there was something that came out of that, and that was for us to be able to see the power of the African spirit, that we could mobilize that many Africans, one in Jena, but also throughout the entire country, right, for something that we believed in. And we shut the city down. We shut the city down. We shut campuses down. All of that good stuff. But again, man, we let that go, dog. How we let that go?
You know, the question is, how do we parlay that energy?
Right.
How do we sustain that energy to a revolutionary movement?
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? I mean, we still got cats in jail. Over 1 million. Yeah. We still ain't got no health care. Right. We still ain't got no living wages and no jobs. We still get miseducated in the public food system. Right. You dig? I mean, what is it gonna take? What do we need to do? How do we get free? We want to know what you think.
Right. Hit us up at sonsofmalcolm.wordpress.com and give us your thoughts and opinions. How can we get free? What are our options?
I mean, is it going to take us getting more jobs downtown?
Right.
Getting a blackface in the high place? Or is it going to take armed revolution? Or something else?
Right.
You know, we want to know, really. We want to know what you think.
We thank you for joining us this week. This has been Make It Plain and People's Talk thing. And we are the sons of Malcolm. El-Hajj Malik El-Shabazz.
Revolutionary love.
Peace, y'all.